So this channel that you're seeing right in front of you has generated me over $2 million. And you might be wondering why it says, $92,000 here. Like, what is this dude talking about? But it is simply due to the fact that I have been able to monetize it very efficiently outside of ad revenue. This means that I'm selling digital products, affiliate marketing, info products as well. That all has generated me over $2 million. And show you the proof that all of this is real. First of all, 92K here, you'll see that even if I refresh the page, it will still be the same, except a little bit zoomed out. Same goes for this here, $1.56 million. I can refresh the page as many times as I want to. It will still be the exact same, averaging about between $100,000 and even up to $150,000 per month. Even affiliate marketing, I have brought over, let's see here, if you just go to home, I have brought over, 26,000 signups to Eleven Labs, which is a tool you might know of, giving me over $10,000 in just commissions from referring people to this one program. 27K people with $10,000 in commission. That is kind of a very shitty affiliate program, to be honest. And that is true. Eleven Labs does not have the best affiliate program. But I have also been affiliated to other brands such as Canva, CapCut. This translated to dollars is about $7,000 as well. So given all of this and the fact that I've also generated, which I'll get into later, over multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars with my low ticket community connected to How to AI. Given all of that, I would say that I'm pretty certain I know kind of what I'm talking to when it comes to externally monetizing your channel. And you might not know me if you haven't seen me before, but I have been very active on Twitter for the last year. So those of you coming from Twitter know me. My name is Leo. I've been doing YouTube now for 2 years. I actually just turned 21 years old now in April. So I don't want to hear any excuses that like this is impossible to achieve, because 2 years with hard work and dedication, literally anyone can achieve this if you follow the methods that I'm going to show you coming up in this video. So I was working in a literal used store when I started this channel. Also, that was part-time, but I was also studying in high school full-time. I was very restrained with money, didn't have a lot of time, yet I was able to give it enough effort and actually start my channel. And that is what I'm hoping for you to do as well. So coming up in this video, I'm going to give you literally all of the information that I can think of when it comes to building a channel like How to AI. I'm also going to show you a very good example coming up of a channel called RoboNuggets that is making absurd amounts of money with very little views and very little subscribers. But I'm going to show you everything that goes into this, giving you the deep dive on monetizing externally. And I hope that you'll be able to give this a few minutes of your undivided attention. But with that said, let's actually get into the important stuff. This channel that you're seeing now in front of you, called RoboNuggets, this was actually a faceless channel up until like a month ago when this dude started showing his face. But this channel is so simple, yet the biggest money printer that you can ever imagine. So he has 57,000 subscribers. If we look at the analytics, we'll see how much he is earning from ad revenue. Let's see here. I don't even know. I haven't even checked this beforehand. But now you can see the revenue. This guy has made 3.1K revenue in the last 28 days. And that is not a lot of money at all. Trust me. If you're running a YouTube channel, the time that he's putting into this, it is not worth it for 3.1K. He is getting, let's see how many views, 569,000 views in the last 28 days. Now, what if I told you that this guy has a very simple community where he teaches everything that he mentions in these very raw videos, and that community has 1.6 thousand members. It might not sound like a lot, but if we multiply that with the amount that it costs to just join this community with our trusty calculator here, let's actually see what he had. 1.6K members, $89 per month. So let's take 1,600. Of course, 1,600 times 89. That means he's making $142,000 per month just from this one paid community. Now keep in mind, he also has a separate website that he promotes on the channel where they kind of apply this. They help you apply AI into your business, and they charge very, very high ticket prices for this. As you can see, $17,000 per month, and they also have custom plans for probably smaller brands. So that is definitely, I'm not sure how well this sells, so I don't want to, overestimate it, but I would guess that this is at least generating him, let's say, an extra $30,000 a month. So that means he's making $170,000 per month from this one very, very simple channel. I don't even think he has editing in his videos. We can take a look in just a second, but I don't think he has any editing in his content. He's simply just enjoying AI and making these tutorials about how to use AI and how to use code. If we go back a few videos, you will see that he didn't even show his face at all. He just had the screen recording, and this is where the real opportunity opens up. If you don't have to show your face, you simply have to show a screen recording, and yet you can make these very large amounts of money with very little effort. So yeah, let's just take a look at one of the videos here, like this one. After this ad has played through.
This new AI video model called C-Dance, made by the team behind TikTok, just a few days ago, these ranked VO3 as the best AI video model out there. And the best part is that it can be 25 times cheaper versus VO3 and is now possible to be automated via NAN.
So you can literally see, like, this is a screen recording with a few cuts in it. Literally like this video that I'm recording now. It takes just a few minutes to edit this. It is not something hard, but he's still making 170 grand per month doing this. And that is not counting any of the affiliate marketing that he does. And I can guarantee you that this guy makes a lot of money through his AI tool discounts here. In the school community, you can get discounts to, he's actually changed this and gated this behind the school community. But what he did before was including the links to the AI tools. Here you can see free trial of all of these tools. He puts them in the description, and that is not even included in the 170 grand that he's making. So I'm gonna go through some of the basics between this strategy or behind this strategy and show you guys how you could potentially launch a channel that is very similar. You don't have to have any AI knowledge or coding knowledge to do this. You simply have to know the right strategy, how to go about things, and have a slight budget. I'm not gonna lie. So the first thing would be how to get a hold of these affiliate programs. How do you actually join an affiliate program and get paid through people joining through your link or signing up through your link? You can see that he has an 11 Labs free trial link here. The way that you join an affiliate program like this, you simply go over to the 11 Labs website and you scroll down to the bottom of the page. Now, probably like 80% of the SaaS AI tools like this has an affiliate program. You can see here's the link affiliate. Simply click on that and then just sign up to the affiliate program. Some tools might have a sign up process where you have to be approved. Some tools doesn't, like 11 Labs here. But you literally just sign up. You'll get taken to the partner stack dashboard like I have here. You just go onto the program and then copy your link that you have here, and you're going to be able to start promoting the tool. So that is what he has done with all of these tools. Now, some of the more like exclusive tools or tools that know that their product is super, super good, they don't even have affiliate programs, since they know people will just use the tool either way. They don't need any marketing from affiliates to grow, because the tool is simply just too good. For these brands, you can simply, search up the website, try to get in touch with their sales team. Like here, 11 Labs would have, let's see here. You could either just contact them as a support inquiry, or you can just go to their 4 enterprise solutions and pretty much just send them an email any way that it's possible to contact sales. And if you have a big enough audience, most of these brands actually have an internal affiliate program that they'll let you into if you can prove your worth, kind of. So that is what I have done with a lot of tools, due to the fact that I own the channel How to AI, which has a very large audience and brings a lot of views and signups. So yeah, that is the first aspect of this strategy, affiliate marketing. You can also see that if we go onto How to AI here, let's see here. If we go onto How to AI, actually I have a video from How to AI here, and we just play up a short snippet of it.
I will go through everything from how to find good topics, write engaging scripts, generate a voiceover, design your...
If you caught on to that, I'm showing people how to generate a script, how to generate a voiceover, how to do the AI images and character design. I'm showing all of this in my content, and through the links in the description, once again, this is where I'm referring people and getting all of these signups, being paid a commission when people use the tool. And one of the core principles when it comes to affiliate marketing, and why this particular format that I have on How to AI works so well, is due to the fact that I have a very clear value proposition to the viewer. By watching my content, they get value, and in return, I get value back. This is how the world works with anything, any kind of business or company. You should always strive to provide as much value in your educational content as possible. That is how you will make the most amount of money. Don't prioritize trying to milk your audience as much as possible. That will not work. You have to provide them with value, because what you'll get in return is a lot of value back, and that often informs of revenue, money, and commissions. So by me making this tutorial teaching beginners how to generate an AI voiceover, which a lot of beginners have no clue how to do, even though it might sound very obvious to you, I'm giving them a lot of value, showing it step by step, showing it very slowly, so that even people that might not be too tech savvy can understand the process. They simply use the tool or use the description use the link in my description, and that way sign up to the tool when they want to create their own content, and I get a commission. Super simple, and that is pretty much how you do it. The more value you provide, same way as the RoboNuggets guy does it. His videos are purely value. Like, he doesn't have to have any kind of editing to get views, since through the value he's providing with his content, people get so hooked and want to learn so much more. They almost have to. They're forced to join his paid community in order to satisfy themselves. So this is what you want to do if you're going to start an edutainment channel or educational channel in general. Provide value, and then focus on where to bring the traffic that you're generating. So traffic comes first, and then comes your products, digital products, or affiliate marketing. Not the other way around, where you create your products first and then focus on the traffic. So paid communities is also a very good way to monetize these kind of educational channels. I have done it for over a year now. You can see here, this is actually my low ticket community that I had for How to AI. I have actually closed it down just about a week ago. So you can see that the revenue is very much declining here. This will go down to 0 in just a moment. So I'm sacrificing over $10,000, potentially even $24,000, just to kind of have my time and focus on other things. And yeah, but the point of this, I would say that I kind of know what I'm doing when it comes to paid communities. These are also fairly simple for you to set up if you run an educational channel. And the way that you do this is simply by using a platform like Whop. You might have heard of it before. It is a platform where you can host your community, you can sell digital products, you can have, they have some other integrated apps. I haven't quite used them myself, but I know a lot of other people in the online money space are using Whop to kind of promote their almost like tools. Like they have their coded tools and they put them on Whop, and it's very easy to distribute with access and license keys. You can see that the RoboNuggets guys, He uses School. School is basically the same as WOP, except the user interface is a lot more clean and simple. Both platforms have their pros and cons. WOP is very like their functionality goes beyond what School has, but at the same time, I do believe that School converts better, taking your viewers to a customer, since it is much simpler than WOP. WOP is quite hard for anyone that is not tech savvy to understand or navigate, and that kind of ruins the experience. So yeah, the way that you would start a channel like RoboNuggets, for example, since you've already seen his previous content, I believe his most viral video, yeah, he doesn't have a webcam. So you can get 300k plus views without a webcam. My channel is also a testament to this. I have videos with 2.9 million views without a webcam or anyone showing their face. The way that you would start a channel like RoboNuggets, and I might actually apply this strategy to How to AI myself, so this is actually some real value I'm sharing with you guys now. You simply find someone that is very niched in their kind of area. In this case, if we were to create a RoboNuggets copy, you would find someone that is super well versed with AI, NHN, no code, connecting APIs and making these workflows. It could literally be someone in college, whatever person that just knows how to do this stuff. You find someone like that, and that you can do through, a job post on LinkedIn. You can see here that I actually have a job post for an AI workflow specialist / channel host that I've had posted before, like a month ago. I just did this job post to find an AI workflow specialist to create a channel very similar to RoboNuggets. That is what I do, and that's why I know this works. So I'm looking to do the same thing for How to AI, most likely, finding a channel host. So instead of doing the super over-edited style that a lot of beginners might think is the way to go, just because something looks good on paper, the editing is super clean, it's super advanced, it's super expensive, beginners think that is what performs the best. But in reality, if you provide enough value with your educational content, this could be content about crypto, trading, AI, what else? What else could there be? E-commerce, building, like AI SaaS tools, all of this stuff. As long as you provide enough value with your content, no one actually gives a single shit about how good your editing is. So by actually prioritizing the value, you can decrease the budget so much from having, to spend $1,000 per video like I am doing on How to AI currently. You can get away with hiring a workflow specialist full time for, let's say, 3-4k per month, 2k per month if you find someone really invested. Offer them a percentage in your project, equity of your channel, and then you can produce, 10x the amount of content that I can possibly produce with my team here, and it will cost you only a tenth of what I would have to pay to produce, 1 video per day or 3 videos per week. So you would just find someone on LinkedIn, making a job post, super easy to create a company. I don't think I have to go deep into that. You simply, press for business, create the company, and then create the job post. Might have to promote it a little bit. They have kind of a limit on the free amount of applications you can receive. So finding the creator, informing them with very clear instructions on how they should create the content. For example, I have a Trello board here. You would kind of create a similar Trello board, which is not this advanced, but for your channel. So you create all of these. You can actually pause the video here if you want to create the Trello board yourself in the future. But you just copy all of these columns that I have here and simply add the topic to the video or communicate with your specialist to come up with a very good topic, and then let them create content, and you just post the content on YouTube and manage the channel, setting up these funnels with affiliate marketing, and that way you will have a very lucrative deal. So that is kind of what goes into these channels. Literally, how to AI without the fancy editing is the exact same strategy. I'm launching multiple channels like this because I thoroughly believe that there's a great opportunity in this kind of educational content, providing value, having a personality on YouTube, because you can just monetize it beyond ad revenue in such crazy ways that can earn you such high ticket results, making you a lot of money. So yeah, if you want to learn more on how we teach students how to do just this, how we teach students to also launch these cash cow channels, making more low effort content, still bringing in, up to $50,000 a month. Definitely consider checking out how I do it through the link in the description. I prepared a little guide for you guys there as well on how to start a channel. If you want to know how to find niches, for example, which is a very integral part of YouTube. If your niche sucks, you will completely fail. I'll put the video that I made about this somewhere here on the screen, and you can simply go on to watch that. But that was all for today. If you want to have any specific topic that I will create a video on, simply let me know in the comments, and I will do just that, depending on what comment gets the most upvotes. But I'm literally an open book. I've been doing YouTube now for 2 years. I think it's time that I share the methods on how to do this with other people. So I will do everything to help you guys get the best results possible. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.